Hello traders. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video today I want to teaching you a very easy trading strategy that is highly profitable and very powerful among traders, especially price action traders. It's a famous strategy that is called ABC trading strategy, or some calls it 1-2-3 strategy, and it's built based on a very easy price action concept. First I'll explain the ABC pattern and how it's used for trading. And then I'll show you an indicator that automatically shows ABC pattern on the price chart. And at the end I'll teach you a popular trading strategy that helps you to make profit consistently. Just make sure you watch this video until the end so you don't miss anything. Alright, let's see what ABC trading strategy is. The setup is very simple but highly impressive, and it takes the advantage of natural features of the markets that they move in several swings in one direction before reversing and against several swings in that direction. There is a low on the price chart, which we mark it as A, and then the price goes higher and pauses and goes for a pullback. We mark the high as B, and on the other hand, the pullback is marked as C. The pullback at C should not reach to point A, otherwise it's not ABC pattern anymore. The core concept of this pattern is that the price has moved higher, then pulled back for a while, and now it's likely to continue higher. The entry can happen as soon as we are able to assume that the C is in place and the pullback has ended and the price is ready to go in the expected direction. Having a bullish candle or pattern at this point or having buy signals from indicators or tolls can confirm our trade entry. This was ABC pattern for buying or taking a long position, and for ABC sell pattern we have the same, but in the opposite direction. There is a high point which we mark it as A, then the price moves lower and stops and goes for the pullback, which we mark this low as B. And on the other hand the pullback is marked as C. Similarly here also the C cannot reach to point A, which in this situation it's not ABC pattern anymore. You can identify these patterns on any time frame, and with a little practice you will be able to see these patterns very often that can provide you many trading opportunities. As I said earlier, there is an indicator that perfectly shows us the ABC patterns on the price chart. For adding it to our chart here we click on indicators and we search trading ABC. This one, which is an editor specs indicator, and it's written by someone named Lonesome W. Alright. As you can see, the indicator is already added to our charts with the ABC patterns and also these green and red trend clouds and these red and green triangles that are actually buy-sell signals based on the prior ABC pattern. These trend clouds help us with direction of trends and they are built based on moving averages, actually a collection of moving averages. Here in the input step here you can see that it's built based on collection of sample moving averages and exponential moving averages with different length. As you can see here, this indicator identifies the ABC patterns by the help of Fibonacci levels and also zigzag toll, and then it checks if the price bounces after the ABC patterns. If the price moves in the anticipated direction, then a triangle appears on the price charts which are actually buy-sell signals. If there are multiple bouncing, we can see that multiple triangles appear on the chart when the price is in an uptrend which is identified by having green cloud, then bullish ABC patterns are shown on the charts with these green triangles as buy signals if the price starts advancing. And on the other hand, when the price is in a downtrend which is identified by having a red cloud, then bearish ABC patterns are shown on the chart with these red triangles as sell signals if the price starts declining. In practice, relying on these buy-sell signals is not a super idea because sometimes they create early signals or false signals. So we need to further confirm our trade entry not just based on these green and red triangles. The ABC trading strategy is basically a price action strategy, and this indicator is just a guide for us to more quickly find out when and where these ABC patterns are forming and what is direction of trend. If you're an experienced price action analyst, so you don't need this indicator because you are able to identify trends and these ABC patterns and you can use price action concepts for your trade entry. For example, by having a bullish candlestick pattern or increasing of buying volume. And having supportive and bullish patterns in lower time frames will help you to confirm when the price is starting to advance. But in this video I'm going to show you the ABC strategy based on indicators, so that it will be easier for you to discover profitable trading opportunities based on the ABC trading strategy. So we have already added this indicator to our chart that helps us with direction of the current trend and also shows us the ABC patterns. And now we want to add another condition of confirmation so we can decrease our risk as much as possible by filtering the early signals or false signals for this purpose. Here we click on Indicators and we search Parabolic SAR. We add this one, which is a built-in indicator on Tradingview platform. We will use this indicator with its default setting. And if you're familiar with parabolic source, so you know that when the dot goes below the price, it shows advancing of price, and when the dot goes above the price, it shows declining of the price, and we use this for confirming our trade entries. For example, here we got a bullish ABC pattern and we enter a long position when we get the first dot below the price, which happened here, so we can enter a long position here as this new candle is opened. The stop loss for this trade is placed below the previous swing low, which is actually below RC. And for the profit, you can set it in advance at the level that makes risk to reward ratio equals 2. Or you can use price action analysis. You can even use trailing stop and move your stop loss below each pullback and get the most out of your position. OK. Setting it in advance at the risk to reward ratio of 2 or 1. 5 would be the safest option if you're not an experienced price action analyst. Another ABC pattern formed here and parabolic dot goes below price here, so we can enter another long position here as the new channel is opened. Moving on the chart, another ABC pattern formed here, but you can see that the price declined and it reached to point A, so not ABC pattern anymore. And based on this new low, another ABC pattern. And at this point, we got parabolic dot below the price. So we can enter another long position here as the new candle is opened. And this trade is also a successful trade entry, as you can see. And on the other hand, when we have a bearish ABC pattern, trade entry is confirmed when parabolic dot goes above the price. So we can enter a short position at this point. When the new candle is opened, the stop loss for this trade is placed above the previous swing high, actually above the C of our pattern. And for the profit, you can take it at risk to reward ratio of 2. Another ABC pattern formed here and you can see that the price advanced and even went higher than our points. But since this is a bearish candle and it shows rejection of higher prices, so we can show flexibility in this case and enter a short position here when parabolic dot goes above the price. So another short position here as the new candle is opened, and this trade is also a successful trade, as you can see in this case. After this ABC pattern, our strategy couldn't filter these early signals because after the ABC pattern we got parabolic dot above the price, so we would enter a short position here for loss, but shortly after for this corrected ABC pattern we could enter at this point, and you can see that it would be a profitable trade. Moving on the chart after this bullish ABC pattern, which happened because we had a small change in trend here, you can see that the indicator gave us buying signal, which is a false signal, but parabolic star didn't confirm any buying signal here for this bullish ABC. A long position signal would be confirmed if we get parabolic dot below the price. And you can see that our strategy didn't provide any freight confirmation for this bullish ABC pattern and also for this false signals, which I missed to mention them. For this bearish ABC pattern, you can see that the indicator gave us false signals, but parabolic star didn't go above the price, as you can see. Alright, moving on the charts, another ABC pattern here, which is confirmed here. Parabolic dot goes above the price and another ABC pattern here. And at this point, parabolic dot goes above the price. So we would enter another short position here at this point. OK. Please pay attention that this strategy doesn't generate 100% guaranteed signals, and losing trades are part of the game, as we had the case here in this video. So you need to manage your risk properly. There is a risk management strategy that is called 1% roll, and it's a perfect choice for active trading strategies. I have a complete guide on this. The link is also placed in the description of this video, and I highly recommend you to watch it. Because without a proper risk management strategy, you will not be able to profitably and powerfully run the strategy that I explained in this video, not only for this strategy, but for any other trading strategies that you want to use. You need to manage your risk correctly. Alright, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave comment for me. If you like the video, hit like button and subscribe to my channel or hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new video. See you soon. Thanks for watching our video.